Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. And now in the last episode we had the most major screw up. We didn't record with any audio. So today I said I would make today's episode twice as awesome, and I think I can deliver because today we have made a change, right? So one of the biggest things I've been having commented ever since I started the series was, why didn't you do this in expert mode? In expert mode, Calamity is so much better, right? And I was kind of like, oh well, you know, I did it to begin with because I didn't want to die a lot. I didn't want it to be a grind, and I didn't know what I was facing. But you guys have requested it so much, I have completely changed the world to expert mode. And that's right, I actually did this using the newer version of T-Shock, which is really, really handy. So shout out to T-Shock because that's super awesome. And we are now in expert mode. And as you guys know, we fought 3 bosses yesterday. So it's now expert mode. We need to do them again, right? And that's how today is twice as awesome, because we are in expert mode. We're gonna do it like more intense. It's gonna be more awesome. It's gonna be even better, right? Bigger and better. I'm super excited. But I'm actually just clearing out this little goblin invasion. It actually just spawned just before I was ready to record, and I kind of just started fighting it a little bit. I kind of knew the NPCs would kind of perish anyway, but you know, that's just what happens. So I've been using grenades because I was telling a little story yesterday, but it got cut from the video, of course, because my audio was broken, about how I met the famous Euromir, the famous Terraria YouTuber Euromir, like my biggest inspiration. I actually met him because he was doing a little competition with grenades where you had to complete a kind of like a boss rush using grenades, and I actually ended up winning because, you know, I was actually good back then. I kid. I'm just like, oh my god, Terraria is such a different game now. Oh my god. Right, okay, I'm getting out of there. All right, we need to. Right, but anyway, I did win this little competition, and that's how I met him, and that's why I was doing all of the bosses yesterday with grenades, because it was kind of in tribute to my favourite pal Euromir, who has currently not been posting videos, so I wanted to do that anyway as a tribute. That aside, we did die, and it's because we're in expert mode now. We should be taking food, taking potions and everything. I actually didn't get to prepare that, because I just kind of jumped straight into things, and then this happened, obviously, as you guys are aware. Right, but what I'm going to do is, I am going to close this up for a second. Molly, I need healing. Right, awesome. Molly's healed me. And then once we clear out this little event, I am going to go do the Desert Scourge, because one thing I did do is I did prepare all the spawning recipes for all the boss summons that we need to do. So I've got the rotten fruit, or whatever, the rotten food, rotten chunks of rotten meat, Summit Rotten, Eater of Worlds, either way. And then I also have the suspicious looking eye, so we can do Expert Eye of Cthulhu. And then I also have the medallion for the Desert Scourge, because we did it yesterday in normal mode, and now we need to do it in expert mode. God, I'm super excited. Can you guys tell? I actually am really pumped to do this. Obviously, I will die a little bit more, which is, you know, not as good. But I'll try and keep my my play skills to the better region. I am, you know, I'm struggling now, but I can get there. Right, we are almost done with this event. Tell you what, it's much better to actually hit these guys head on, isn't it? Because then you don't have to wait ages. Let's see if we can get the grenades back out again. Come on! It's a shame because I built everything here out of platforms, but yeah, I didn't anticipate using grenades, and using grenades on platforms doesn't really work. Doesn't like to work, at least. Right, I'm just going to keep healing just because I can, and you know, it's fine. Right, 49% of the way through. Man, this is taking its time. But the good thing about this is, obviously, we'll unlock the Goblin in our world, which means we can get the Tinkerer's Station, which means accessories get a lot easier to actually manage. And then we're also going to get the rocket boots, which we can pair with our Hermes boots. So that's a great combo. We'll also get the ability to start reforging weapons, which I've noticed some of the modded weapons we actually get don't come with reforgers already on them. Like, they just come as you know, standard weapons. They don't have prefixes. So it's going to be nice to actually apply some prefixes to these modded weapons to make them even more powerful. All right, we're so close to the end now. We are so close. Got our plasma rod. What does it do, though? I think this will be the last one, right? Okay, awesome. Right. It killed off all of our NPCs, but we have done the Goblin army now. In expert mode. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm just super pumped. Right, okay. Plasma rod. 10 magic damage, very slow speed, very weak knockback. Casts a low damage plasma bolt. Shooting a tile will cause several bolts with increased damage to fire. Shooting an enemy will cause several debuffs for a short time. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. So it gives debuffs as well. Well, that might be useful then against the Desert Scourge, because obviously, if we can give him a debuff... Well, it's hard to hit with, though, to be honest. Let's, okay. Let's get our grenades. And let's get a bunch of, can we not? Oh, right, okay. Our demolitionist is dead. So we currently cannot get any more grenades. I don't know why I did that. I was like, hey, you need to fix the other side of the door, and then destroyed that one. Right, if we need to get some grenades that we don't have, it may be worth... I don't know whether it's worth just waiting for the grenade man to come back again, or we just continue without him. I say we wait. I say we wait. But what I will grab now is I'll grab some foe. I'll grab a Iron Skin potion, a Swiftness potion, a Thorns potion, and then I'm going to make myself a regen. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it as well, I'm also going to make myself a hook. Ooh, Topaz or Amethyst. I'm going to go with Amethyst. Okay, right. And then what I'm going to make is Nature. Open this up. So can we just straight on make regen? Right. Got a regen here. And is there anything else? No. Okay, cool. Cool. So we are waiting on the demolitionist. That's all good. Hello, Dale. Shop. Yes, why not? You sell turrets, don't you? Okay. Right, we do need defender medals for these. So that is something we need to do. Tell you what, these Eternia crystals, right? Super important to buy them now, because in the late game, they actually cost a hell of a lot more. So I'm going to buy a few more now, because you can actually sell them back to him later on, can't you? Because when it goes up a tier in the game, you actually go down. Like, it actually goes up in price. Sure. Ale. I tell you what, can you actually salute this dude? I'm pretty sure you can. If you stand here with a bit of ale, does he salute? You want to salute me? I always assumed that he pulled out a bit of ale and was kind of like knocking glasses with you. Maybe if you're drunk and have one. Let's see if that works. Come on, buddy. Knock my glass. Right, he's not knocking anything. And I'm also tipsy for 1 minute. Great. Well, we have the demolitionist to wait for. That's going to take some time, so I might actually have to cut ahead, because I am just waiting for grenades at this point. And that's going to be super annoying, just waiting for grenades. It's a shame I don't actually have any extras. You know what? I may try this with... Well, actually, if the merchant's summoning in, then we may as well wait. We're going to wait a little bit and see what happens. And hopefully he arrives. Alright, so it looks like our, demolitionist didn't spawn in. I actually built 2 more rooms on top of the little hotel shack to actually try and encourage him to move in, but he didn't, but that's okay. I thought now we could do the suspicious-looking eye fight, though, in expert mode, just to kind of get it out the way. So this is expert mode. It's a little bit faster. It does a little bit more movement and such. And this is actually a good test to actually see if it is expert mode or not. Right, I've got to be careful, because when I start changing accessories and such, I usually don't do too great when I'm not just looking at my inventory. Right, okay, cool. Right, let's see. You seem a little bit more like expert mode. I mean, you are moving a little bit faster. I do feel it. But, yeah, and you are not dying as fast, which is totally a word. Totally getting that debuff in as well. It doesn't last too long, does it? But it actually does work. Look, I mean, like, he's got the on-fire debuff now. Let's put it on there. It looks like he's got the frozen debuff. Huh, that's kind of cool. It does kind of work. It's like kind of pairing it with the golden shower. Like, where you just apply the Ica debuff and then kind of move on. Alright, okay. I tell you what, though, it's probably good for those little minions, too. But you know what's taking care of them? Our little summoning device here. It doesn't work out pretty well. Okay, right. Let's continue on with this movement. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's definitely expert mode now. Okay. Things are getting real, buddy. Things are getting real. We are way over prepared for this. We should be fine. We should absolutely be fine. Oh, my God. I remember when this was, like, the scariest thing... like, ever. Like, oh my god, it used to scare the hell out of me, this boss. Well, I just mean when they added the expert mode thing. When I first saw that little dashing attack for the first time, I was terrified. Oh my god, it's going to get to that ending part. Come on. Here we go. Tell you what, this might actually be really good for hitting him because he's kind of moving all over the place. Kind of bounces all over the floor, doesn't it? Okay, let's not die at the end here. Hey, awesome, buddy. Open that up. Look at that. Mask first off. Menacing Shield of Cthulhu. That's what I want to see. Menacing. Awesome. Got some more Demonite here. Some more Corrupt Seeds. Woo! Got that double dash. Woo! Alright, so I waited a little bit of time to see if we could get a Demolitionist to spawn in. He's currently not spawned in, and I'm sorry for all the jump cuts today. It's just I don't want to waste your time. But because he has not spawned in, we're just going to go ahead and actually try this Expert Mode Desert Scourge, which I imagine will be a lot harder. You know, probably have a lot more health. It'll probably do a lot more damage. We're going to give it a go, but I'm going to use the Plasma Rod. That's the weapon that we got during the Goblin invasion, depending on how I edit this. You should see that, of course. But I'm going to use that because it should apply a debuff, which should be nice. So, bam, bam. I crafted some magic power and some magic regeneration for this as well, just to make this a little bit easier. Oh, you can actually apply different buffs to different parts of his body. Ah, that's clever. I see. I see. Tell you what, we should be dodging his attacks and also using the sandstorm in a bottle here. Alright, okay, that didn't work for me. Hopefully this one will. Hey, there we go. Yeah, the Shield of Cthulhu is working out well. Right, maybe not that well, though. Okay. Ugh, my god. Right, this is how I did his attack pattern yesterday. I just moved left and right. Oh, there you go. Eurus the Purist Demolitionist has arrived. You know what I mean? My god. Here's me wanting to go for that grenade run. I ain't gonna do it anymore, Eurist. Oh my god. Eurist's so annoying. There we go. That's the worst pun of the day. Ah! Alright, okay. Did so well, and then I started talking. Look at me. Oh god. No! Don't kill me, please. Oh my god. Right. Gotta get on point again. I was doing so well. I was doing average. Come on. Here we go. Right, it's getting faster now. Oh my god, it really is getting fast. Come on, buddy. Hey, right. Oh, his health's getting low. Look at that. 270. Hey! We did it in expert mode. The underground is shimmering with cyan light. Right, did we have that yesterday? Is that an expert mode thing? Or did I just not realize that it came up yesterday? Well, I wasn't talking yesterday, so if it came up yesterday and you didn't, well, you didn't hear me say anything because the video was mute. I didn't recognize it yesterday. If it happened yesterday, we can just pretend I noticed it. I am not doing a good job of covering up stuff, am I? I didn't notice it. I'm kidding. Right, so, back to the house. Gonna use the rest of my potions to kill the Eater of Worlds. So let's go and do that now. And then we're going to open the treasure bag. Actually, you know what? I should probably open it now. Bam! Ocean NPCs become friendly and provides water breathing. Oh, wow, that's actually so handy. Summon staff. Okay. A new bow, Superior Baronade. Man, they should make this boss an ocean boss, shouldn't they? From the sounds of things. Wow. Okay, that's so awesome. I like that as well. I really like that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess because the desert is connected to the water. That makes a lot of sense. Man, we have got some good stuff today. I see why you guys wanted me to do this in expert mode. But we're going to rush. We're going to do the Eater of Worlds today. And then that will end today's episode because it's actually been pretty productive. I know 2 days of defeating bosses is not something you always want to see. But I think it's completely worth it because I've had a lot of fun redoing these in expert mode. Okay, right. Was that it then? So we got the crest, and we got the sea-bound staff summons a brittle star to fight for you. Hey, we got a meteorite here as well. Awesome stuff. And we also have some new crafting recipes. Those little stars that we've been getting for actually completing the boss battles. I want to see what those combine with. I'm excited to see. Right, okay. So we want to jump like that. Okay. And then we want to skip over here. Skip over here. And then it was down this path that I actually did the fight yesterday. So I'm going to go down here again, just because I know that it's safe down here. Oh man, this is so good for light. Okay, right. Everything is cleared out. We don't have much buff left, so let's just do this thing. Let's see, where are you, worm food? Okay, come on, Nubo. Do us proud. Oh my god, you are doing us proud. Oh my god, look at that damage. Right, I'm keeping the mini-map on just because it helps me. Oh yeah, I also have a hook now. Probably worth mentioning. Oh my god, I love this setup. I'm trying to make sure we don't die because it's a little bit risky what I'm doing here because I don't actually know the weapon all that much. But I'm having fun. I'm certainly having fun. My god, I honestly see why you guys wanted me to do this in expert mode. I really do. Because this weapon is awesome. Come on, buddy. Oh god, snap. Snap, 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 snap. Right, I did do this unprepared. I did it unprepared yesterday and I was fine. Okay, gotta make sure I'm watching the heads. I've not been watching them, admittedly. When I was meant to. Oh my god. Getting myself kind of trapped in a corner in a lot of situations. Come on, buddy. Oh, no, no, no. I want that health. I want that health. No, no, no. You will not take me. I want this guy dead. I want his head on a stick, or whatever people say. They want somebody dead. 15 seconds? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was shouting out the time then of the potion. I completely, by the way, did that intentionally bad. Like, not intentionally bad that I thought we'd lose, but I rushed in and kind of mob rushed it because I thought I want to really dive in with this new weapon. But it was fun. Anyway, guys, we're going to check out what these victory shards do, and then that's going to be it for today's episode. As always, though, I want to thank you all for checking out the series and such. I hope you like this change to expert mode. I know I really do. Tomorrow will not be as jump cutty, I promise. Zappinator. Hey, it's like the, I can't remember the name. Oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't actually remember the name. Anyway. Oh. This side bars. Oh, that's probably why you need to, that's probably why you need to, use that accessory. That makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot more sense to me than before. Okay, awesome. Right. Gonna call it a day there, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate your continuous support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.